Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church for the Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching. Today's proverb gives us the beginning of a new section of advice. We're in Proverbs 31, verse 2. It says, "What, my son? And what, the son of my womb? And what, the son of my vows?" So we've changed speakers again in Proverbs. This time it is a king, a son, who is relaying what he learned from his mother. This verse is the beginning of her counsel to him, counsel that God has inspired and included in his word. The word "what" is used 3 times in this verse, and all 3 times it's the same Hebrew word. This is a literary device. It's a device to make sure he's paying attention and realizes how important what she's going to say is. It seems like she realizes the burden of what she's saying, how important her counsel to him will be. It's still going to be fairly brief, but often the most powerful statements are brief. In these few words, what are the most important truths she can relay to him, impart to this king who is her son? It's like she's asking what she can tell him that'll be of the most use and the most profit to him. She reiterates through this how important not just her counsel, but he himself is to her. He's her son. She bore him herself, and he is the son of her vows as well. Now, we're not sure what those vows are in this case. It might be a case like Hannah, where she prayed to have Samuel and then made a vow that went with that prayer. It might be that since she had this son, she's been going to God with prayers and vows on her son's behalf. Either way, this son is precious to her, and she's deeply invested in who he is and what he does. She cares so much, cares enough that she's invested not just physically and emotionally, but also spiritually in him. Mothers, don't hesitate to invest in and care about your children. The advice you give them is powerful, and so are your prayers for them. Sometimes the least counsel is the most powerful. Again, she has very little actually to say here. Most people see this segment of her counsel to her son ending in verse 9. But as he follows this advice, it will have powerful effects upon his life and upon his reign. And she's been involved not only in his physical development as the woman who bore him, teaching, and his mental development as his advisor here, but in vows that relate to his spiritual development. I hope this video is a blessing to you. If it is, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more insight from the Scriptures. Until next time, I hope you stay well and invest in those under your care.